Guys, I have some very exciting news to share with you, and you will be here. It will happen in this vlog. Are you ready? Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another video. Wow, I mean, it's morning, but it looks like it's 5 p.m. because honestly, the weather's been so gloomy and so great. However, I'm not complaining at all because this week, unlike the last week, I don't really have to go anywhere. I literally have, I've been working at home, creating content, kind of like seeing my friends at home, but also I have a nail appointment today and I have a facial tomorrow. That's the only, and I have a lunch tomorrow that I have to leave the house for, sort of like a lunch meeting, but it's honestly like so fine. You know what I mean? It's really, I'm really enjoying spending time at home this week, especially because we are going to Paris in 3 days. And then, we're starting the full shebang with New York, London, Milan, and Paris fashion weeks. And then once I've done with Paris, I mean, honestly, I think I told you this before, my work calendar has been pretty much booked up. After Paris Fashion Week, I'll have to go back to US because I'm doing some there's some fashion shows taking place there. Then I'll be coming back to London for work. Then I'll be going back to Milan. Then I'll be going back to US. I mean, it's going to be a lot of travel. So let me just enjoy my at-home time. Now, today, first of all, I promised you that I will show you my new Van Cleef pieces, and I'm gonna do that in this video also because I really want to wear them. So, you know what I mean? They're like sitting in boxes and I'm like, hello. And there's actually much more than that. I have to show you a few more pieces, not just the Van Cleef. I have some stuff that I haven't actually managed to show you. I'm gonna kind of spend some time with you guys, or you're gonna spend some time with me at home. So let's do it all together. How do we like that plan? First things first, I need my breakfast, okay? Let's do it. Now, you might be wondering what's going on here, but if you watched my organization planning goal setting video for the year, then you probably know this is like the central station of everything organizational. I was doing my monthly schedule planning, I was journaling, this is my gratitude and intentions journal, and I was also doing some emails because I'm so proud to say that I've cleared my inbox. That makes me so happy. Now, let's have breakfast and finish writing some things down. Okay, this probably doesn't look that appetizing, but I promise it's delicious. Let me show you in detail. We can actually make it visible. It's oats cooked in almond milk with some apples, bananas, cinnamon, and lots of different seeds. So it's a huge bowl here for comparison. I mean, it's full, right? It's overflowing, and it's kind of like a winter porridge that I do. So love it, love it, love it, love it. We're gonna eat this, we're gonna get ready, prepare everything and start thinking of things for my to-do list. And then once we're done with that, we still have to look at this, and we need to look at this. I feel like I haven't actually spoken to you properly, right? In a long time. I'm gonna try and mix this up and just fill you in. So the Milan Men's Fashion Week is over. I would say it was very, I loved it because it's so much more relaxed comparing to the women's when I have to run from an event to event, when I have to do so many different things. For me, cinnamon, banana, apple combination and a bit of oats, it's better than the cinnamon apple pie. It's so good and it's so healthy and no sugar, because you guys know that I don't do refined sugar in January. A lot of you asked me about this actually. What it means is, yes, I eat fruits, not too much and not late in the evening, and I don't eat fruits alone. I eat them like this. I also eat them mainly for breakfast. Then no, I do not put sugar in coffee. I do not eat drink or whatever, stevia and things like that. I don't know, a lot of you ask me agave syrup, no syrups. Yeah, that's it basically. When it comes to other sugars, for example, I do eat carbs still. It's not like I'm on a carb diet, because I think that's really wrong. I just don't add any sugars to anything. I don't eat any cake, any cookies, any sweets, any chocolate, any hot chocolate, cacao. I don't know how to explain it, but you get it. Anything that tastes like a dessert, I don't have it until my birthday. And then for my birthday, I'm gonna decide, but I also think I know what I'm gonna do, because I actually do not enjoy sugar. One thing that you should know about me is I eat a lot of sugars, especially after my birthday every year. I would buy a bag of Nutella biscuits and I would eat it all, okay? I'm very active, sure, and I have a fast metabolism, but still, it's not good for you. It's not good for your eyes, it's not good for your blood vessels, it's not good for anything anyway. But I love sugar, right? It's my thing. So what I really notice in this period that I don't eat sugar is such a mind clarity. You cannot imagine the mind clarity I have. You cannot imagine how much better is my self-control. You cannot imagine how much better is my mood, how much better I sleep. Everything is better, okay? So yeah, for any of you wondering, sugar detox is the one, okay? People say that like actually sugar is worse than drugs. Now, I think that's a little bit extreme. I think there's nothing worse than drugs, but you know, that's just my opinion. So yeah, it's kind of like one of those things that you just have to also know what feels good for your body and what feels bad for your body. But that being said, oh my god, emails are hitting back in. I just cleared my inbox, and the worst thing about clearing your inbox is that then everybody starts responding, but it's okay. What I wanted to tell you is I just received a picture from one of the photo calls. I mean, I've inserted most of the photo calls and pictures from the Men's Fashion Week. There was one picture that I received that I'm like, this does not even look like me. And if you ask my agency, I promise you, like I can vouch, I'm the easiest person when it comes to like my image. Like, you know how like us girls, we take pictures together and then we ask each other, is it okay if I post this? Like, do you like yourself in this picture? Just not to be that rude girl that just posts a picture where one is like looking like this. And honestly, I am always like, I don't care. Like I couldn't care less. Like I'm always fine. When brands want to post pictures of us, I'm always saying like, I don't really care, you know, I'm fine. It's me. Because like I also vlog, I show you guys myself. Like I know there's a lot of girls that also, they only post images, so you never really get to see, you know, like them. They have like a very controlled image online, and that's so fine. Like I couldn't care less. Honestly, it doesn't affect me. I understand it could affect maybe younger generations, but I think also the younger generations are so smart nowadays. They know everything. They can figure things out, you know what I mean? And I was discussing this with my agency the other night when we had a dinner. I said, you know, it's crazy because if you like, because they were saying how everybody looked amazing at the Prada photo call, and I said just because the light was good. Because for me personally, if you check out like pictures that were taken of me on the street, like same look, same day, same makeup, same hair, I can have one picture where I look awful, like I haven't slept in 10 days, and one picture, I mean, it doesn't bother me at all, to be honest, and a picture where I look amazing also kind of doesn't compliment me too much, you know what I mean? It's like whatever, I just know what the reality is, but at the same time, all that matters is the light and the edit, because sometimes the photographers would add like super harsh like structure to the face, you know, by just increasing structure in Photoshop, and that also affects the image. But yeah, I received this picture and I was like, wow, how can I look like this in a picture? It's just like, it looked like I have no lips, like my lips were so gray. I was like, wow. Anyway, I just feel like chatting to you guys. So today, what am I doing? I am making a monthly schedule for YouTube. I don't want to reveal anything too soon. And so you guys know I'll be going to Paris Couture, and then I'll actually go back to Paris again, and then I have New York, London, Milan, Paris. So I was kind of making a schedule of which day which video is going to go live, so that I know when and by when I need to send the content, etc. I'm also like planning a lot of the things for my blog. I don't know if you guys are up to date with my blog, but I definitely think you should check it out. We are publishing on the blog at least 3 times per week, and every Sunday we are sending a newsletter. And this month I try to be very kind of like motivational with the newsletter. I've sent you a lot of my kind of organizational tool, how I like to stay on top of things, how I want to be healthy, that's what's coming up. And I also like to include like all the best sales, things that I have that, for example, get like very, very discounted. I think that's always quite useful. My favorite basics, you know, things like that. So yeah, anyway, now I'm gonna eat because I hate to talk and eat. I'm gonna stop this and I am gonna update you later. Okay guys, so what I was doing, I was just like checking things on the blog, updating stuff. You guys know how it works. I have all these like sections, like for example, looks. You can kind of like go and browse all the different looks, specifically the ones that you've seen on Instagram and some more. But if you, for example, like a specific look that I've shown recently, you can shop it on shop my Instagram section, okay? So you can shop all the like my looks, you know, like for example, you click and then you get to see the exact look. My favorite obviously is the bags, because we do a lot of different bag reviews. So we have the Louis Vuitton Kusama collection bag, and this is my, for example, Kusama Capucine. And then we talk a little bit about Capucine in general, about this bag, etc, 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 and you can find all the details on the blog. But oh, what else I got open here? I got open my shopping cart for the line. I was shopping some more agenda inserts because guys, okay, this is not sponsored, by the way. I just really love shopping agenda inserts, and you guys always ask about it. So I realized they have so many new ones. And remember how I told you recently that the daily undated insert that I normally use is always sold out? I found like an incredible new one on the line. Let me see what I put. Undated daily here. Let me show it to you. I really like it. It's basically 3 priorities for the day, then the to-do list, and then some notes, and then the daily schedule, just how I like it. So that's that. And I am gonna add a few more actually to my basket because it looks great. So that's that. I don't know if I vlogged it, but I posted it on my Instagram stories. I got these flowers from my boyfriend with the cutest card at the end of the Milan Fashion Week, and it says, "Proud of you." That's it. I have a card. Wait. I always keep cards from Filippo because it just like puts a smile on my face whenever I open my agenda. So we have this one that arrived with the latest flowers. Then I have this one inside which says, "Just because I love you immensely," and F, and so on. Like, I have like all these letters and cute cards. Like, the thing about Filippo is he's not the guy that's gonna send you like 101 cheesy rows, like, I don't know, and things like that, but he does the right things at the right time, and I just love it that way, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, anyway. Guys, I have some very exciting news to share with you, and you will be here. It will happen in this vlog. Are you ready? My coffee table is arriving tomorrow. Fingers crossed. I really hope so, because it's been way too long. Like, for example, the console, you know, the one where you put your like house keys and things like that, that has been, well, even in December, I told you, during Vlogmas, I told you we ordered it more than 6 months ago. But honestly, like, some things, if I started like getting a course how to make it, finish the course, and I do it myself, it would be faster. You know what I mean? It's like one of those things. It's literally like insane. But I have a lot of respect for the furniture industry, I have to say, because it's extremely inspiring, and like I love it. I got so obsessed on my Pinterest. I have so many boards with furniture and things, and it's just like, wow. Someone told me like, why don't you get an interior designer? It will be much easier. We of course have an interior designer, guys. I've already spoken about it. I wouldn't be able to follow up with all of these deliveries, with delivery man to come here every time. Like, you know, it's just like sometimes it's too much. And also because I'm very strict about confidentiality and people that I have in my home, so we never really had any like workmen in the house that were not known to my interior designer, if that makes any sense. Anyway, so that's gonna come tomorrow, and I think it's gonna be so nice. I cannot even imagine it. I just know, because I haven't even seen the picture, okay? I just know it's going to be made of travertine marble, and that's going to be in the living room. We have a tiny little coffee table, actually, that was delivered to us by mistake, I think, and it's not here to stay, it's just here for the moment. So that is in the smaller part, but we still have so many things to do. For example, this is where the coffee table is gonna come. And if you're wondering what this is my Gucci look for a very special high jewellery dinner that they are having in Paris. Honestly, my home is at the moment a bit of a showroom, but you know, it's just before fashion weeks. I need a lot of clothes, a lot of samples, and this look, I really wanted that look for the men's fashion week in Milan, and I asked the PR, I said, this is my favorite look, is there any way that I could have that? And she said, it's already out, not available. So I was like, okay, but then she remembered that it's my favorite look, and now when this event came, she was like, hey, I have your favorite look, and I was like, yes. So you will see it. It's really cool. I think you will actually see it during the couture. Also, guys, I am going to dress into something a little bit more acceptable and normal when we head out to get my nails done, but this is literally my favorite, coziest, most comfortable look. It's a cashmere set, cashmere socks, and my Boston, what are they called? Birkenstocks. That's it. Filippo's also texted me yesterday. Let me show it to you. I didn't actually make a right overture. Filippo is in Paris, right? They just did like a huge event day before yesterday, and he invited me to come. I think I told you, but I just couldn't do everything. It was a bit too much for me. So yesterday he sent me a picture, and I know that you will know. This is the image he sent me, and I just can't wait for him to be back. He's coming back tomorrow, that's all I'm gonna say. So yeah, it's January, which means new quota. I feel like it's not quite right what I'm wearing, you know what I mean, like for the vlog, but we're gonna head out in, what's the time now? Now it's almost 2. Okay, we need to leave the home exactly in 2 hours, and in those 2 hours I want to like obviously vlog a bit. I want to film at least 2 TikToks. Also, if you don't follow me on TikTok, you should, because I think I post every single day on there, and I post things that I don't really post everywhere else, you know what I mean? So that's that. And yeah, I desperately, before the fashion month starts, want to do like a big wardrobe clear out, so we're gonna have to do that together as well. But anyway, look at this difference in light. Okay, are you ready? How much like more perfect I look just if I put the lights on, right? You know what I mean? Like, it's perfecting. The light is perfecting. Look at this. Just so you can understand how much like difference light can make. crazy, right? It's like a filter, but it's not a filter. Anyway, I'm gonna go bring my Van Cleef things and let's do this video. Which one do we start with? Shall we go with this, right? I think the white bag is messing the light a bit. So this will kind of give it away a bit because now you'll know what it is maybe. I don't know which one to unbox first. To be honest, okay, let's do this. One, two, three. I hope it's in place. This is the all white gold Alhambra bracelet. This was a very spontaneous purchase, I'm not gonna lie. It's actually the second thing that I got. I came in for something completely else. I came in for a 10 motif necklace and the lady brought me also this to try on, and she said, try this on, like it's the newest creation and you might like it. And because I'm very, 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 very much into palladium hardware, I think I mentioned it throughout December, I'm very much into palladium hardware, I'm very much into like silver. I bought this like big like chrome hearts necklace in December, kind of really enjoying a bit of silver or white gold, right? So I wanted to get that other thing, and then I tried it in combination with this and I loved it. Okay, I loved it. I was like, yes. I asked Filippo, I'll insert the clip. How beautiful, right? Which one do you like better?
The Lila one.
Yes?
Yes. No, but I love them both.
Same. I was like, which one do you like better? And he was like, they're both gorgeous, so he didn't help much, right? The item that I sort of came in for, but not quite, is this item. Well, not quite. You will understand what I mean by that. I actually wanted a necklace of this, okay? Let's open it. I'm so happy that these boxes will be gone from the hallway. Okay, so this is the item that I really wanted. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Like I said, I'm very much into white gold, and this is the Chalcedony stone. It's like a light purple. Do we love this? I love it. So I'll come in very close so you guys can see the stone itself, and that you can see that it's like white gold. So just for comparison, now look at this. Here is the comparison, because you guys like that, right? So we have yellow gold and we have white gold. They are both the same size. I always like remove certain amount of links from my bracelets so that it fits me, so it's perfect for me. Okay, so just to show you the combo that I really love is this. Ugh, I need to close it and I cannot close it by myself. Plus I cannot, oh, I love it so much. It's gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. I want to wear it today. Just love them. Love how shiny they look. So here is the combo of these two bracelets. I know that like not everybody loves the Alhambra collections, that some people say they look like this or that, but I really love the white gold. I think it's a bit like more casual. Okay, so I mean, I told you guys that I actually have something more to unbox in here, but I just don't know if it's like a little bit too much for one video, so maybe we should leave it for another one. Do you agree? Obsessed. Okay, I am obsessed. I love this. I think these two together, if I could put them on by myself now, I would do it immediately. And actually I have a steel watch as well that these could go so well with. What do you guys think? Do you have any Van Cleef favorites? Do you have any bracelets or stones or earrings or whatever on your wish list? I actually have placed a wish list for like an order for something else that is yet to come, and I think is going to arrive anytime now. So it's I'm probably going to show it in one of my next videos. What I really like about Chalcedony is that I think it's not as sensitive as malachite, for example, but also like this, guys, this is the best because you can literally shower with this and do whatever you want with this and it's not sensitive. I don't know why I had like a shower in the middle of the day. Well, I really love a long hot shower. Anybody else, like, I know it's not good for you, but I love it. And like I just showered, I didn't even wash my face, I still have a bit of makeup on. But this, guys, this is the most insane thing. This is what it looks like in. It's not too thick. What I love the most about it, and I find it very hard to find that in a body moisturizer, is that like when you apply it, it's moisturizing, but it doesn't leave like a weird film, so that if you like rub skin later, it kind of leaves those little, not flakes, but you know what I mean. Ew, I hate that. So for me, this product is amazing. Also that I love it has a very, very clean smell. I don't know if you know how La Mer hand cream smells, but basically it smells like that. I can't describe it, but very clean. It's not strong. It's beautiful. It's moisturizing. I also love, this is not sponsored by the way, but it's the same brand. I love the La Mer body oil, and I used this when I was in Dubai. I mean, can you see that I love it? It looks like I just like dug it out from the trash, but no, it's just that it looks like that. It also smells like the Renewal face oil, you know, the yellow beef hasic oil. That's what it smells like. So I'm gonna moisturize now. I'm gonna get dressed with you, and then we're gonna go for my manicure. Actually, to be very honest, now you can't even see it, but my nails are pretty fine. It's just that maintenance, I don't have time to get them done between couture. Or do I? Incorrect, okay? I have time to get them done between couture and New York Fashion Week for sure. But if I have them done when I come back, okay, it's gonna be too soon to last me up until New York and London, you know what I mean? It's going to be when I come back from London Fashion Week, it's already going to be 4 weeks. Potentially something's going to happen. Don't want to risk that. So what we're doing is we're getting nails done today. Then I'm getting them done again in 3 weeks time, which is right before going to New York. And then I can get them done on the last day of Milan Fashion Week so that they last me for New York, London, Milan, the next lot, and then Paris Fashion Week, the last lot. Does that make sense? I hope so. Anyway, I also, in those Net-a-Porter bags, I already unpacked this because I really wanted to use it immediately. I got this super natural, who is this by? Emma Lucian, 72-hour hydrating overnight mask. It says it's brightening, lifting and plumping, and honestly it doesn't smell like anything, but I really loved it. I used it last night. I bought it because it just seemed like it looks good, you know what I mean? So I bought it and it's amazing, okay? Love it. I will link it below. I will also link below my La Mer favorite body lotion, because those are the things that I feel like help you be less like low maintenance, but actually obviously, as you guys know, in my big goals for the year, I always say how important it is to give myself some love and care a little bit about myself. Now I'm gonna have to take off my robe and moisturize, and then we're gonna get dressed. So yeah. Okay guys, I think you already know this about me, but I would rather stay at home and do work like hard work, I don't know, whatever required, boring stuff, invoices, Excel tables and stuff, than go and get my nails done, because I find it so hard to sit in a place for 2 hours. I know, something's wrong with me. I always say to people, I have ants in the pants. I have to move. I don't know if it's my Sagittarius ascendant, but I always have to be moving. That's why I always used to say at the beginning of my career that I never stop. And it's kind of true, I never stop, but I like my active lifestyle. So in order to entertain myself, well, and the worst is that you can't do anything with your hands, right? When you're getting your nails done. So it's annoying, right? This hoodie is, by the way, what I received from my agency as one of the Christmas gifts. I received lots, but this is the merch. It says bolder than ever, and my agency is called Bold, so it's very well suited, right? Also, that's the look. I'm gonna put a pair of sneakers on, a coat. It's kind of cold. What I need is to pack my handbag, okay? I'm gonna take which bag? Quite casual, right? And what do I feel like? I feel like I always bring this handbag, right? The Chanel XXL, but honestly, it's so useful. So what I'm gonna pack for my nail appointment are my AirPods, because what I'm gonna do is, guys, to make the process like so much more enjoyable, I'm actually going to be watching Ginny and Georgia. I'm on season 2 and I love it, and it's the only time that I can actually watch it. I think it's like such feel-good series. My phone, is it charged? Because it needs to be. Okay, 60%, that's enough. A lip balm. Then, in case my AirPods Max are not charged, I also bring my AirPods. This is like literally my Burt's Bees, whatever, lip balm. Need to organize my bags. We're gonna do that next week together, okay? Lip balm. I love looking after myself. Love it. I love it. There's nothing I love more. There we go. I need my wallet. Where could it be? My wallet. Last bag I wore. Was it this one? Yes. Okay. So house key, car key, all key. What is going on? Okay. Wallet. And that's... Oops. Wallet forgot almost. Should I make myself a drink? I'll make myself a... we'll see. Maybe not. Actually, I'm good for the coffee. It's a bit late. And gonna put some sneakers and socks. And we gotta go. The one last thing. This is... When will you learn that this is the sock drawer? Like, seriously. Socks? One thing that is very important. My hair drives me crazy when it's in my face while I'm getting my hair done and looking down while I watch whatever I watch on my phone. Either YouTube or Netflix or whatever, you know what I mean? So that's that. And then when we come back on this very same spot, we're gonna show you what's in the Net-a-Porter bags. It's not like a huge amount of stuff. I just ordered a few bits that I felt like are cool. Now, shoes. You know what? This is not gonna look good, but shoes. Sneakers, right? You know what? I am gonna add a bit of color. I haven't worn these in a very long time. These are the Off-White Air Force One Nike collab. That's what it is. I need a coat and we need to go. It's wet and awful today. I'm not gonna lie. Horrible day. Never really vlog here because, guys, I don't have like one of those things that you're supposed to put your camera or phone or anything on, and this car is just not meant for that, okay? You see what I mean? I was gonna walk to the nail place because I actually wanted to have a little, like, few steps in as Stefan. Once we were at the airport. Were we at the airport? No, I think we were going to Burj Khalifa, and there was one of those like a belt conveyor that you can kind of like just step on, and then you go faster. And Filippo told Stefan, I thought you're very smart that you know that you should get on this. And he said, I'm getting my steps in. And that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to get my steps in, guys, but it's raining. Actually, now it stopped raining, but it's like miserable and awful. I brought a snack. Sometimes Filippo sees me walking around with this popcorn and he's just like, what the hell? So that's that, you guys. Now we are gonna get going. It's just that I think I forgot. I need to send the DHL package, and I don't think I have a little note that I need for it. Ooh, this is fancy hand cream. Resurrection Aromatique and Balm. Anyway, it's closed. I'm going for a manicure. So, random stuff. So, snacks packed. Everything done. Let's go get my nails done. So, before and let's see after. Okay. Seems like it's been a freaking forever since I last saw you. Hold on. Okay, the nails are done. Do we like the nails? They were French before, and now they're what's called baby boomer, I think. That's what it's called in French, I know that. I even grabbed some food earlier, which I haven't finished, and I'm gonna finish now while I sit and have a little chat with you. Wow, when did it get so cold in Milan? How many degrees? It's 5 degrees. It's not actually that cold. It feels like 0. Anyway, that's that. I had a poke bowl for dinner. I was going to cook, and then what happened is I arrived at the nail place, and then I was like, because I do intermittent fasting, right? I was like, by the time I'm done, I have to eat. I'm not gonna have time to come home to cook. Can my seat please heat me up? But yeah, that's basically that. Rice, edamame, pomodorini, which are tomatoes. There we go. I asked for corn and I got something really ridiculous, but it's okay. I can handle it. I already ate my popcorn. My AirPods did not work. Some of you asked me after Filippo and I said our story about how we met, which fragrance was it that I was wearing when he proposed to me, and it was this one. Love it so much. I'll keep it in the car. About the freak. It smells. It just reminds me of that period when I was like really falling in love madly. Let's take a picture for Filippo. So yeah, it's already so late. I'm gonna go home. I had a shower before, but my toxic trait is that I have like 5 showers a day if I'm cold, just because it's the only way to warm up for me. And that's basically that. I just wanted to talk to you a bit. One thing I want to do, and that's something I want to do every time I have something new that I really like, I want to organize all my like little jewelry bits. I don't really keep, as you guys know, much jewelry at home because I keep things like in a safe, etc. But you know, I'm really cold and I don't really feel the heating. Can we have some heating, please? And yeah, that's that. Tomorrow morning, 8 a.m, our table is arriving, and I'm thinking I wanted to show you tonight all the stuff that I got on Net-a-Porter, the new stuff. No, but the problem is that I'm so cold now, so to get home and to actually film clothing and to get undressed and put on dresses or whatever I have. I have one coat, I have some dresses. What I know for sure is that I'm gonna need to get some stuff for New York Fashion Week because, oh, it's warming now, okay? Because I'm gonna need it. How do I feel about Fashion Month coming back again? Someone has asked me if I really love Fashion Week, but I just have to do it because of my job. The thing is, I still remember the first time I was invited to New York Fashion Week. I got an email confirmation at like 1 and I screamed and I woke up my sister and brother brother-in-law. I remember exactly how it was. We couldn't sleep. I was like so excited. Wow, it was insane. But I don't know if it was 2012, I think. So it would be 10-year anniversary, right? I'm gonna come back to you on that one. And the thing is, I used to really enjoy it at the beginning, but I was really like beginning and I was looking up to people who were doing it for a long time, right? But then in the middle, I stopped kind of enjoying it because it just like, it was really difficult to do things, you know, like it was very expensive, the hotels and the flights, and you're constantly working, and it wasn't really even cost effective, you know, for a while in the middle. It was more like an investment. You just have to have like that like long-term vision and mentality, and you have to put so much effort. It's not like something you go to enjoy, you know, it's not a holiday, it's work. But now that I found my place in the industry, that I know most like the designers and the brands, and that I find like I have my spot and my space and my identity and branding and unique vision, now I'm really loving it. So it took a while, but we got here, and I feel like I really love it. And I have no more battery and camera, so, and the seat is finally warm. We're gonna talk about the stuff later. Okay, I have a spare battery because I'm a professional content creator. Just kidding, hold on. I mean, I'm not kidding, I am a professional content creator, right? Okay, it's actually much warmer at home than I thought it would be, because lately I've been freezing, but I wanted to show you what I got. So let's do it so that tomorrow I can actually chill. Well, I mean, chill is a bit of an exaggeration, but I mean, I can take it easier, right? The warmest piece in here that I've already checked out is something that I've been wanting for a very, 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 very long time. But it is a price of Birkin. I mean, you know what I mean. And as someone who loves Hermes, I do measure things in Birkins, okay? So I wanted to check it out in real life and see what it's like. I will link it below. So if you think I'm not for real, I am for real, okay? It's this like brown, long, suede leather shearling coat, and it's really epic. Like New York Fashion Week in this would just hit a little bit different. Do we agree? Look at it. This is what it is now. So this is one of the things that I got, okay? It's like, it has pockets, it seems quite warm. It seems like that kind of like cool girl aesthetics coat. Yeah, the price is very steep. So that was the first thing. Then I got like the mask that I showed you from Emma Lewisham or something. Oh, I also got some hair ties. I will link them below as well. And then in this bag, I haven't even opened it. So you guys will be the first to see. You will be like, you see me? It'll be the first glance all together. I didn't have time to tell you the truth. So I watched this really creepy series with Filippo called Fall with Gillian Anderson, who I, by the way, love since I was a kid. But she was starring in X-Files when I was a kid, and my mom never allowed me to watch it because I'm very like impressionable like that, and I would get very scared. And I watched this, and now I can't sleep. Well, it's not that I can't sleep, it's just that I'm a little bit scared at night, unfortunately. So what have we got here? I even forgot what I got. Ooh! Guys, okay, so remember, there's just two hangers. I don't know why, right? Was there something? Oh, there is something. Okay, I got this dress, which I have also in brown. Let me show it to you. It's basically identical in pink. Now, I was thinking I'm either gonna love this or I'm gonna feel like Miss Piggy. Identical. I have it in brown. I'll insert a picture. It's amazing. You guys always ask me about this dress every time I wear it. So now, let's see what's the pink one like. I need to close it somehow. My hands are so cold. I cannot close the... There's like a corset inside, which you can see, but it's supposed to like snatch you in, right? But I really can't because my hands are freezing cold. I think like this color pink looks really nice on my skin tone, right? I don't think it's bad, but am I gonna wear it? Could even be nice for like a spring wedding when it's not like May. This is the first dress. What do you guys think? I will link it below so you guys can check it out. I really like it. And then in the same suit cover, oh yes, I forgot about this. So I got this. Obviously, like I need few dresses for like evening events when it comes to Fashion Week as well. I'm just slowly starting to get ready because usually like a week before there's nothing really left for me to buy. So let me show you this one. Guys, this is a work of art. Can we agree? I love it. So this is the Christopher Esber same dress as I have in white. I will try and link both below. What I love, as you can see, there's a bit of an underboob here, but what I love about it is that there's like a wire inside that you can shape depending on how your body or chest situation is. I've shown you the white one. White one has long sleeves, but this one obviously not, and I think with a blazer could be really nice. For example, if I put over a black blazer, a crop one actually, a crop one from Saint Laurent, like this, something like that. I think it's quite cool, and obviously I need heels, but just imagine it with the heels. Oh, it's so divine. I love it. What do you think? Is it too much? Do I need it? Do I keep it? Let me know what you think. Then we have like a Magda Butrym body, but I have to show you this with something else, right? I can't just show it to you in body. And I also got, this is like definitely from new. Love this, by the way. I've been wanting this for a while. Let me just get decent, okay? Guys, I've been showing you everything, like, and filling you in, and then I realized I'm not even vlogging. Why do I look like this? Because, so, first of all, the body that I got is from Magda Butrym, and this is what it looks like. I've just styled it with these totem trousers. Now imagine with high heels, blazers, no blazer. I really like it. Do we like this situation? Obviously, it's a body. You can wear it however you want, even with like a skirt. What do we think? Yay or nay? Let me know in the comments below. I will link this below. It's the body, and I think I'll try and find the trousers as well, because they're they're the best. They're literally so good. So good. And they're like I wore them so much last year. But these gloves I've really wanted for New York Fashion Week, because it'll be really cold, I think. And I don't know what hand this is, but I don't think it really matters. They're very long, so I'll be warm. And the best part of it is that, so my fingers will be protected, besides the thumb, which can be protected if you tuck it in, but obviously not with this outfit or anything like that. But I can use my phone, and I can type, and I can do whatever I want, and I'm not gonna have the issues that Caro had at the Gucci show, you know. But we have the gloves, and they're warm, and I can wear them under or a coat, and I'll be very warm. What do we think about that? Okay, I think I'm gonna have a second shower of the day, because I feel like the coldness has gotten in my bones, and I don't know how I'm gonna do New York Fashion Week. That's all I'm gonna tell you guys. That's all I'm gonna say. My New Yorkies, please let me know, is it like really cold, or is it just really cold? One winter I've been to -20 New York Fashion Week. It was like -20 degrees, -18. I remember like my friend Sandra and I would just like come out of the hotel, run across the street, eat something and come back, and it was like 3, 2, 1, run. It was like that. So yeah, that's what I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items. I don't even know, 4, 5 items. Let me know what you thought about them, and I'll wash my face, do a face mask. I'll probably see you tomorrow morning, because the coffee table is coming. Good morning, guys. New day. Yeah, let's not even think about what I look like. What I can tell you is that something is arriving, and this is the process. It will take a very long time to arrive. Today I really love seeing my nails in this light. They look very long when they're in the baby boomer, because it kind of, the white starts very low, but they're not really that much longer. In fact, we shortened them, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, I am very excited for this table to arrive, because it feels like it's been forever since we waited for it. So it's kind of in the process. Now, they still have to put the marble on top. And I think like the home is also going to kind of have a completely different vibe with the coffee table. We did have this one initially, but guys, you don't even know. Honestly, this is just everything and anything is on there. Because we're waiting for another piece of, or 2 pieces of Camilla to arrive, which are taking so long. We just kind of wanted to have this in the place. But the coffee table will help. It will create like more homey vibe and less showroomy vibe, you know what I mean? So that's that. Today I put a different cashmere set on. I know, it's very cold. It was very cold in the morning, but this one is from the same brand, the bottoms, and the top is from Lily Silk. Current situation is every morning writing my intentions, gratitude list, having my coffee, and making plans for today. Current situation, guys, this is like, it's really huge, the table, I'm not gonna lie, it's humongous. Okay, guys, last time you saw me, I was waiting for the builders. Well, builders, not really, like the artisans, to come and bring in the table. And honestly, they're like my favorite artisans in the world. They're the same people that made our dining table and our coffee table arrived. And Filippo was like, wait, hold on, we're not sure what we're gonna do with it. Don't feature it yet, but I'm gonna show you the process, and then you guys will know the process. I love it. I think the table itself is 3 centimeters taller than it should be for our living room, and Filippo agrees. He needs to see it yet tonight, and then we'll see. I'll probably insert it in this vlog. His opinion as well. You'll see it. Shall I show it to you? I try to style it a bit. So here we go. It's a gorgeous travertino table, but it's taller than Camella Onda, and it shouldn't be taller. We're still waiting, like I told you, we're still waiting for pieces of Camella Onda to arrive. I love this marble. Like, look at it. It's just the most gorgeous thing ever. Can we agree on that? Yes. And I started like already kind of like designing the table, but it might have to be cut a little bit shorter. I don't know if you can see. Now you can see there's like a black thing underneath it that also needs to be masked. It's like a metal so that it doesn't actually break, because it's like a long, obviously travertine stone, and also like those marble tables, they're like leaving, they're not going to be here. We have there 2 more travertine bits, so everything is going to come together. It's just so hard when you have like transitional pieces. Now we're gonna have to change things around, so it's work in process. I don't know what's gonna happen, but for now it's like this. Schedule for today. I got rid of like a huge DHL box that was sitting in my corridor for a long time, which was annoying me, and now I'm like really in the mood to work on some home things. I might want to go to Zara Home to get some sheets that I need, and I want to like tidy up like a few bits and bobs. I'm gonna have lunch. I have a facial in the afternoon, and more or less that's pretty much it. I need to start thinking of things for my to-do list. It's starting to look really sunny outside, which makes me happy because I love the light in our home. You guys know that. Look at this. Like, when I get a bit of this or a bit of these like sunny rays, now it's gone. Okay, it was here, I promise. It just makes me so happy. So yeah, I still need to get rid of those bits in the background because Filippo doesn't love when there's so much and he's coming home tonight. So anyway, long story short, I love you guys lots. Thank you so much for watching. What part of this vlog did you enjoy the most? If you watched all the way to the end, thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.